everybody, it's Annie, and today I want to talk about the 10 things Americans do that are offensive in Europe. So since I announced that I'm going on my study abroad to my family and friends, everybody's been asking me, well, what do you expect? You really don't expect to have expectations until you get there and think, wow, I didn't really expect that. So I went online and decided to look up things that maybe I could try to do to avoid offending people, because being from America, I'm sure there are things that I am expecting to just take for granted, and I wanted to find out what those things were. Now, these things are not meant to offend anybody. These are genuinely just things that I looked up online and are putting out there for y'all to hear. Tell me if it's wrong. Message in the comments. Most of y'all aren't really shy about doing that. So message in the comments and let me know if it's wrong, how far off and how true some of these things actually are, because to me some of them seem a little bit far-fetched. 1. Sitting in the back of a cab. In Ireland and Scotland, it is considered rude to not shotgun it, to not sit next to the driver. It's considered rude to get in the back seat, which is crazy because here in America, it's considered rude to sit next to the driver. It's just an automatic thing that you sit in the back seat. So the fact that it's unusual there is something that I'm glad that I got a heads up about, because I really wouldn't have known. Number 2, the thumbs up symbol. According to the website, in Italy and Greece, this is on par with giving someone the middle finger in the United States. That to me is strange. I don't really see how that works, but I mean, I gotta be careful about that, because it's like, since you're a little kid, you're taught to be like, good job. So I gotta fix that. Number 3, being late. Apparently in Germany, it's considered rude to show up late to an event. In America, and especially in Latin American countries, is a joke. It's called Latino time. Basically, if you show up on time to an event, people, the hosts, are going to be surprised, because it's considered fashionably late. It's considered fashionable to be late. As long as you're not showing up towards the end, although I have been out with some people who will do that too. No time limits on fun. But in Germany, it's supposed to be very inappropriate to do that. Number 4, wearing casual clothes. In most of Europe, it's considered rude to go out in public wearing flip-flops and gym wear and athletic wear and things like that. In America, especially on college campuses, this is pretty much a staple. Flip-flops in the South specifically, I mean, probably across the entire United States, but we have entire t-shirts designed in admiration of our love of flip-flops. I don't know why. It's pretty regular here that people wear very casual clothing. T-shirts and jeans and tennis shoes, running shoes, flip-flops. Things like that are really common here, especially in the summertime. Hopefully that won't be a problem, since I have a very limited wardrobe when I go, and I will look cute the entire time. Number 5, asking to alter your meal. This one's really hard for me, because when I go out to a restaurant, if I want to put salt on my food, or if I want sugar in my tea or something like that, I can just, usually it's right there on the table, just laid out for you, so you don't really have to ask for it. It's generally just there, and if you ask for it, servers are more than happy to go out and get it for you. It's really not a big deal. Apparently, in France, Italy, and Spain specifically, it's considered very rude to do this, because the way that they prepare their meals, they already have it designed to be a certain way, and if you change it, it's very, very insulting to the chef. Number 6, blowing your nose in public. Okay, so I think this is rude too. I really don't like it when people blow their noses in public, especially right in front of me, because I'm like, you could at least turn the other way. But still, it is a thing. Americans do that in public quite often, and I don't like it. And I'm glad that the people of France feel the same way, because when I go there, we can bond in our mutual dislike of people who blow their noses in public. Number 7, the peace sign. In the UK and Ireland, giving the peace sign is extremely offensive. It is on par, once again, with giving the middle finger. To me, I'm just like, shoot, This one's gonna get me in a heck of a lot of trouble because I give the peace sign a lot, especially when I'm out with people in public, with my family, with friends, and I see a friend over in the corner and they're like, "Hey, Annie, hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey," I even give it backwards. I mean, it's not a bad thing here. Here it means peace and love and how are you and I'm glad I saw you. Over there it means, I'm not gonna say what it means. Number 8, the A-OK sign. Okay, so in America, this symbol means you're doing a good job. Okay, I got you. I hear what you're saying. In Germany, it means the same thing as the middle finger. Basically, everything in Europe means the middle finger. Why? Well, it doesn't always mean the middle finger. It could always just mean, the part of your body where things leave after you've eaten. It's gross. Number 9, giving flowers as a gift. So this one to me seems really weird. I love flowers. I love giving flowers as a gift. If somebody got me flowers as a gift, I would be like, this is the best gift ever. I love seeing flowers. I get freaked out when I go into grocery stores and I have to walk by the flower department because they're so pretty. Once again, in Germany and France, giving flowers can be a symbol of death, can be a symbol of bad omens. I don't know how truthful this one really is because, flowers are also a symbol of love, and so France is kind of known for being the country of love. French is the language of love. It just doesn't make sense that that would be something bad. So let me know how true that one is. Number 10, chewing gum in public. This is once again another one that I'm really confused about how truthful this is, or if they were just making this up. In Belgium and France, it is considered rude to chew gum out in public. It's considered disgusting and inappropriate, and most people in Europe chew gum after meals and then spit it out. In America, gum is like a snack. We just basically chew it all the time. There is a saying that while America eats, the rest of the world dines, and that's very true. We don't get a lot of time to eat lunch. We don't get a lot of time to go out, so we basically have to just put whatever we can in our mouths to satiate us so that we can get to the next meal. Chewing gum is extremely common here, but apparently abroad it is impolite. Okay, so that was 10 things Americans do that are accidentally offensive in Europe. Because, of course, we're from different parts of Europe, different countries, and if I mentioned your country, or even if I didn't mention your country, please feel free to comment and let me know something that is offensive that I need to be aware of, or that if I said something that is supposed to be offensive and it's really not, and they just made it up, please let me know that too, so I won't sound stupid when I go over there. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!